Chavi Rappaport here, and Torah Wisdom to Go. Hear the wisdom of Torah, and please share it with a friend or two. I know you must have heard the expression, if you want to catch someone's attention, whisper. This week's Torah portion begins with Ha'azinu Hashemayim va'adabera v'tishma ha'aretz imrei fi. Listen closely, heaven, and earth, listen from afar to the words coming out of my mouth. Moshe is addressing the Jewish people and actually calling upon heaven and earth as witness to what he's saying to the Jewish people about the covenant that Hashem has made with them and that they should uphold, come what may. But it's fascinating to note that he uses two different terminologies in relating to heaven and earth, the witnesses. Listen carefully. Notice the word ozen in ha'azinu, as if whispering into someone's ear, standing very closely. And when referring to earth, Moshe says, hear me from afar, suggesting that Moshe is very, very close, whispering to the heaven and very far from earth. What does this mean? Well, we really could understand that because Moshe was very close to heaven and spirituality. In fact, he went up to heaven 3 times to get the tablets, to get the second tablets, to beseech Hashem, God, on behalf of the Jewish people after the grave sin of the golden calf. He brought down the Torah. He was very, very much connected to the spiritual heavens. So for him, talking to the heavens was like whispering to the heavens. And earth, for him, was far. Materialism, the physical world, that was at a distance. But of course, Moshe wasn't just talking about himself. When he was talking to the Jewish people, there was a message intrinsic. Ha'azinu, Moshe said. You should be so close to spirituality as if you are whispering into its ear. It is so connected, such close proximity to you. Materialism, the physical world, hold it at a distance. That should be far from you. That was Moshe's message. But very interestingly, Isaiah, Yeshaya, who's a prophet who comes after Moshe, and definitely heard Moshe's message and incorporated Moshe's message in his prophecy to the Jewish people, calling upon heaven and earth, says something totally opposite. He says, Shimu shamayim v'ha'azini aretz. Did he not hear what Moshe said? He did. But he's saying, listen very closely, earth and materialism, spirituality, heaven, is from a distance. Why the difference? There's no mix-up here. Yeshaya, the word Yeshua, help, is within his name and just bears witness to this prophet's focus. His prophecy speaks of what will happen, the beautiful things that will happen at the end of time, the end of days, when Mashiach comes. And what is the ultimate purpose? That we engage closely with earth, with the material world. This is Hashem's plan and Hashem's vision. Yes, it's true. It needed to start out with the foundation of Torah and spirituality, that is, as the backbone. But what is the purpose and the ultimate of our being here in this world and of God's creating this world? It is Ha'azini aretz. Whisper, be so close to the physical world, but of course, with the intention of uplifting it to Shemayim, to spirituality. The Torah speaks so personally to me and you. So what is our takeaway? There are these little whispers these little nuances. Sometimes it's that inner voice inside of me. Listen, pay attention, connect to that voice. It's usually a voice that you should heed and will bring out something very, very special. Blending the material world with the spiritual world. And may we make that ultimate blend and bring down the spiritual Bet HaMikdash into our physical world. Have an incredible day.